Hello, my friends. Courage to Change, April 1st. We just finished the first day of our 3-day free boot camp on surviving someone else's alcoholism, and it was really fun. It was a great time. I want to thank all of you that showed up. And for those of you who didn't show up but still want to see it, you can join the Facebook group. The link is on this page. You can DM me for it. You can see it all over the place, but join the Facebook group page, and I'm going to be posting the replay on today. So if you want to watch it at your convenience, it'll be posted later this afternoon on that Facebook group, Surviving Someone Else's Alcoholism. So it was a great time. We do it again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time and Sunday as well. And like I said, they're all going to be recorded. They'll be up there for a week. And I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, today's April 1st, April Fool's Day, Courage to Change. Let's see what it says. I've heard acceptance mentioned at the meetings as one part of the 3 A's: awareness, acceptance, and action. However, I'm inclined to try to jump from awareness to action without even pausing for acceptance. My thinking goes like this: something's wrong. Quick, let me fix it before I have to feel any discomfort. The problem is that until I accept the situation, defect, or memory that has come to my awareness, I can rarely take any effective action or live serenely with the consequences. The action doesn't work, or it makes things worse, and I feel helpless and hopeless. Even if it does work, I am usually too full of self-doubt to realize it. Most of the time, I still have to go back, sit still, feel the feelings, and come to some acceptance. It helps to be reminded that my higher power already accepts me and my situation and loves me on the bad days as well as the good. Today's reminder: moving from awareness to acceptance to action takes time, but the benefits are worth the wait. As I learn to accept my defects, circumstances, and feelings, I learned that I am a worthwhile human being just as I am. With that kind of self-acceptance, I begin to see my options, and slowly I can begin to take action to change. Well, I really like this one. I think it's absolutely perfect for what we talked about in the boot camp today. You know, the 3 A's is awareness, acceptance, and action. And today we talked about awareness and acceptance. And acceptance is the part, I think the reason I jump from awareness to action is because I don't want the acceptance, because that's where the powerlessness lies. You know, when I realize and I really accept that the fact is that I cannot control people, places, or things. I cannot change people, places, and things. The only thing I can really change is myself. That's an uncomfortable position to be in, because that means I have no control over the outcome. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't like that. That feels uneasy to me. You know, and I'm like that in every area of my life. I mean, to be honest, when I'm at a meeting and they go off format, and when I'm in a 12-step meeting of any kind, and they go off the format and someone starts talking out of turn and yelling or debating or, you know, that's not what I said or something like that, I don't like it. I feel out of control. I feel powerless. I want to stay to the format. I want to stick to the plan, right? I don't like to feel powerless. And I think that's why that acceptance part is really a powerless part. I mean, really what we talked about today was the actual problem at hand and what appears to be the problem and what really the problem is. Because for me, the problem can be, if the problem fixes itself and I'm still uncomfortable, I'm still unhappy, right? Then that wasn't the problem. The problem's in me, right? I can't change so much what happens to me. but I can change how I respond to it. And that's powerful. That's what I've gotten from the program. That with God's help, I can change my reaction. I can pause. I can pray. I can say, I'll think about it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Right? Before I just take action. I'm an action gal. And sometimes, it's easier to get into stuff than it is to get out of it. So I'm really working on that part of just awareness, acceptance, and then action. Right? Don't jump too soon. It's hard to get out of something. You know what I mean? But I don't always want to accept it because that means that I'm powerless over it. Anyway, that's the hit I got on it. That's where it resonates for me. And I don't know, maybe you got a completely different hit on it. I would love to hear about it. If you're out there, if you're in this book club and you listen to me, since you won't say anything about the reading, would you just comment with a flower? Any flower, any emoji flower. I love flowers, so do a flower. Don't do a heart. Maybe you didn't like what I said. But put a flower in there. An emoji. Don't put an angry face. Put a flower in the comments. So when I look, I'll see all these flowers and I'll know that you're there and that you are on this path with me. Okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.